So, who needs a motherfucking TUESDAVE, huh? Let's go!
Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stojakovic, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them I emulate, but none of them I demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that shit from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new to me.
It's a nipple hard.
This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say
TUESDAVE, how we doing, how we doing, how we doing? I see a big, beautiful chat in there, too. Hopefully, we're all rocking in the free world on this Tuesday. What is this, the freaking 4th? The 4th of April already. Can you believe it? We're just rocking right through it. So this Tuesday, this big top Tuesday is never complete unless we got the cast of characters in the three-ring circus that is the Copious Kingdom. And today, of course, we are joined by somebody who loves you. Buddy Buttons in the house. What's up, girl?
Hello, Dave.
There's a little bit of delay. I was like, oh. How you doing? How's your week been?
It's been great.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Real good.
That's good to hear. It's nice to hear that. Any specifics? What's made it good?
It's just, everything's just out. Everything's over. I'm done with wedding nails. I'm done with all of that, and now I just feel so relieved.
I mean, that'll do it. I mean, like sometimes being finished with things is the best way to be finished with things. So yes.
Oh,
totally
yeah.
understand you there, darling. Well, welcome in. We got ourselves a good show tonight. A lot of interesting things. A lot of rednecky stuff. We got wrestling and stuff to talk about. The rednecks love the wrestling. So,
hell yeah.
Thinking about, give me a hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Bunny's here. She's going to come here. She's going to go ahead and poke you in the dick hole. She's going to drink 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers. What? MattPitt, you son of a bitch. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How's it going?
I'm fired up. I'm faking it, really, but
oh
yeah, but I'm here.
We make it.
Yeah,
that's what matters.
39 years, baby. 39 years going strong. How you been, Maddie?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Just getting ready for tonight's stream.
Yeah, you guys like Warren? There's war in the.
Yeah.
Is that real? Hey guys, I haven't bothered to watch yet. Is there anything real going on?
Find out on the stream
you guys
tonight.
Hate each other? Are you guys gonna start like tearing each other's eyeballs? Just give it away here. That way, not for anybody else. They'll all forget. Just so I know, and I don't have to bother.
Yeah, it's a story that's been told many times. It's a betrayal and deception and romanticism and all of that.
Sex,
all
drugs, and
layered into one. Yeah.
I love it. And last but certainly not least, well, I mean, at least to me, some of you may differ. It just depends. PeePaw, the producer, Riveter. What's up, buddy?
I rediscovered that I hate wearing long pants.
Yeah, you had to work yesterday.
I had to go into the office yesterday. It sucked, man. I had to deal with people.
You had to actually work. You had to do an actual job.
No, I actually work every day, but I had to listen. Having to deal with people face to face, it wears you out.
I had
man.
a technical problem, and I called Riveter for help, right? Because I work at his job, and I had to call him in this scenario. And I called him, right? And he was like, he started talking, and all the time he would just start. He would like do 1980s shtick. Like he wouldn't even give me like a really good dial tone or anything. He would just start going, the reception's bad. I'm like, motherfucker, that's your mouth. That's your mouth, motherfucker. Now trust me, the reception's bad.
I don't know who the hell you called, but it was not me.
It was fucked up, man. Yeah, I thought it might not be you. He kept asking me for like, for cock picks and stuff. I mean, you usually ask for that, but he was really adamant.
Yes, I am Riveter. Give me social security number now, please. I can help you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Oh, that was exactly what it was. I was suspicious,
That's
man.
good.
I was suspicious. Very, very suspicious. So a little bit of a special day for me. River, did I ask you how you were? Did I even bother? Did I get to that point?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
good?
we
Okay.
did that. Yeah,
Just making
we're
sure
Don't
good.
like birthdays.
I thought I just made fun of you first. That's right. Okay. I wasn't sure if I actually got to giving a fuck about how you're doing. But I do, and welcome to the fucking week of mush puff greatness. So you know me at this point. I am quite the romanticist. I'm quite the lover of passion and life and all that good stuff. And, well, a year ago, a lot of things changed for me. The channel started doing a little bit different. Everything just started rocking right around the same time. And a lot of it had to do with a change in career. You know, I was working in this place called the Whatnot Shop. I was paying rent to work there, essentially, and doing a lot of work and not making any money and really struggling. And I took this job at Pawn Nation a year ago after almost a year of being fucking courted, and it's changed my life. It's been an amazing situation. It's helped me balance everything. It's allowed to bring other things in my life that I didn't even fucking think were possible. I'm reaching weight new weight goals and busting through plateaus in ways that I didn't think I ever could. I'm about to hit 200 fucking pounds before my 40th goddamn birthday. And let me tell you, I'm a little fired up. So,
Yeah, Dave.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Happy 1 year anniversary to Pawn Nation. It's been a good year.
Yes. That sounds great.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love all
fired
of
up
that.
over it. And now I gotta say hello to those wonderful fucking mush puffs in the chat. I see fake ass twat, purple paw prince, cook, Stormy, yo, Mikkel Talk, John Bon Zombie, Gorman. Hey, you know, you guys need to go ahead and hit that like button, but also tweet out the stream, host it up, tell people what's going on, shout it on the rooftops, because Bunny is here, and we're here to make you feel good deep down, all inside the cockles of your very heart.
In the deep butt.
Yeah, right in the deep butt. That's correct. And remember, it's not good enough to go to the butt. You go to the deep butt. That's the cockles of the heart. The cockles.
Yeah, that's the pathway to it. You get straight to it.
It's straight to it. It's a direct line. It's a direct line.
Yep.
So it's, for me, this weekend was an important one. You know, wrestling, I love the wrestling. I'm big into it my entire life. And Wrestlemania happened this weekend. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to cover all of it. I was covering Saturday. And thank God I only covered Saturday. Because after Saturday, which was universally praised as a pretty damn good show, everything has gone to shit. Like, holy God, are you guys tracking this shit in a matter of 48 hours? We got arguably the worst Raw after Mania in the history of the company. We got a night 2 that was at best divisive as fuck. We got a sale of WWE to Endeavor, which owns UFC, and now UFC and WWE are merging to make one gigantic company. It's insane. There's so much crazy shit that happened. And then Vince showed up with this mustache to take full control of creative, at least at WrestleMania, from what I'm hearing, night 2 for sure. And Monday Night Raw, no question, where his fingerprints were just greasily all over everything. And morale is tanking. Everyone's upset. No one can find Vince McMahon sells WWE after years of failing to obtain photos of Spider-Man. He turned into Mr. House as well. You know, he's trying to find a fucking platinum chip in the Mojave Desert. It's bad. There's a lot
It looks like a jewel thief.
Yeah.
That loves his jewels out of his lovers. Yeah. Ooh, come here, Katamia. Yeah, he looks like he tried out for the part of Gomez Adams and lost it. It's so much creep here.
It looks like the Pink Panther, but human.
He looks like Leslie Nielsen decided, let's get creepier.
Earlier in the day, I seen a picture and I should have grabbed it, and I didn't. But it had him beside Vincent Price, and the resemblance was wild.
Late stage John Waters.
Yeah.
John, him and Flamenco are like John Waters lookalikes.
Oh, really? Flamenco looks like John Waters?
I think so. Yeah.
Early stage or late stage?
Early stage, I guess.
Really?
Mid stage, maybe.
Why does he go long with his mustache?
It's just, I think it's the face structure with the mustache.
Really?
I don't know what it is. It's It's like kind of Steve Buscemi, kind of John Waters looking.
You
in
have
my
to show me
opinion.
some pictures. I'm actually quite interested in that. I like when people look like people.
I gotta find a.
Yeah, I love Steve Buscemi.
I like
He's one of
Steve
my
Crazy
favorite people
Eyes.
ever.
He's great.
Yeah.
He always dies well too. Like if Steve Buscemi's around in the movie that's not a comedy, he dies really well. He dies.
I've always
spectacular.
wanted a Steve Buscemi tattoo, but everyone tells me not to.
Well, yeah,
Literally
I
everyone.
think you could probably avoid a. Where would you get said Steve Buscemi tattoo?
Oh, my thigh.
On your thigh.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, inner
yeah,
thigh
next to
or
Danny
outer thigh?
DeVito.
You have Danny DeVito already?
No, I'm gonna get.
You're gonna
Danny
make a
DeVito.
Mount Rushmore?
Like that was like one of my very first tattoo plans. I just haven't done it yet. It's too
Mount
special.
Rushmore on the inner thigh of each. So you go guys on like iconic guys on one side and iconic women on the other, and that way you can make them kiss.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love it. And
Go
as they
Rhea
get
Perlman?
older, they'll shift and like.
They'll age with you. They'll
Yeah,
age just
exactly.
like they do, and they'll start
They'll
looking
melt.
like they do now. It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Like this is a great idea. I think you just send me a check.
Yeah, get them young and then let them age.
Yep. Just send me. Yes,
hey.
yes, Ruby.
DM King, you might want to read his.
Be advised that
he
VKM
follows-
is facing a lawsuit. No, they're being investigated. It's very preliminary from what I was reading on that. Be advised that VKM is facing a lawsuit over the sale of WWE, alleging that it is not in the best interest of stockholders, and VKM is majority shareholder. These are filed constantly. Just so you know, these things get filed a lot against WWE. It's happened just a few months ago when Vince retired. It happened again when he unretired. They do this all the time. And it rarely goes anywhere because it really can't go anywhere.
Oh wait, no, Riveter, don't. What I just sent you, don't put that on.
Okay.
What were you gonna do?
No, I'm looking for Flamenco's face, and I sent him a tweet, and then I realized it had his full name in the fucking tweet.
Yeah,
so
let's not dox him. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what'll come of the investigation. I don't think it's gonna happen because they have like quadrupled their even more so their valuation. There's no way stockholders can claim anything in the best interest. The only thing that's not in the best interest, and unfortunately there's no way of proving that UFC is willing it really, is Vince being in charge of creative. And we're not going to know until Friday. Friday's the litmus test, okay? Because he was not previously scheduled to be at Friday. It's in Oregon. He's not supposed to fucking be in Oregon. So if he shows up in Oregon, there's a really good chance that either he's just getting some of the local drugs that are all legal, or that he is in full charge of creative again, which I'm banking he is. It just because they went so hard. Nothing changes. Like Triple H did like 13 minutes at the beginning of Raw talking about how we're united, blah, blah. And then the rest of Raw was fuck. It was bad. But we can start with good. Saturday, WrestleMania, night 1. You guys watch it?
Nope.
Some of it. I missed a good bit of it. I had to work on some nails and stuff, so I was a little distracted, but
Matt tried to watch some of it. I might have yelled at him a little bit, but I didn't mean for it to go away.
I just wanted to see what Logan Paul. I didn't know you guys were streaming.
I know you didn't have no clue. It was a fun one though. Saturday was fun. There was a lot of good stuff that happened there. The tag team title change, the other title change as well. We got a new women's champion, Rhea Ripley. There was a lot of good stuff. It was just a fun night. Sunday, just everything fell off the rails. I personally didn't have a problem with Cody Rhodes losing.
yeah.
Because I knew it was going to piss everyone off.
His baby is adorable, though. I just he should get an award for that.
Well,
His
Brandy
baby
Rhodes
was
is
so
gorgeous.
precious.
Brandy Rhodes is fucking beautiful.
Their baby looks like a little baby doll. Like it about didn't even look real.
That's an insufferable woman.
Precious.
Like I don't know if you've ever heard her speak. She's quite fucking insufferable, but she's gorgeous. Like gorgeous woman. And it's no wonder they made a beautiful child. Oh my God, beautiful kids. 100%. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, what?
Oh, no, I was telling you to continue. Elaborate on the beautiful children.
That was it. I was just saying that baby was beautiful. I was like, put her in little pageants. She's precious.
They also did the really good tribute to Brody's son, as DM King is stating in the chat. This is also true. this was really cool, and it was kind of a stick up the ass to AEW. In some ways, some people would take it. Although, if you followed the whole situation, you know how important Cody was to Brody and that family during that time, so it actually made a lot of sense. That was pretty cool to see that moment where Cody stopped and gave who is kind of an active member of the AEW roster at times, -0, Brody's son. It was just a really cool little moment that you don't expect to see. We're seeing a lot more crossover stuff, and that's amazing.
I think eventually we're going to get to an AEW star fight, wrestling a WWE star one day.
Yeah,
I think that'll happen
soon. I think sooner rather than later too. I'm just not sure who or what it's going to be, but I think very soon. We did have one of the coolest celebrity moments, in my opinion. If there was any question in anyone's mind if Snoop Dogg deserved to be in the Hall of Fame, he proved it, in my opinion, on Sunday. Did you guys see what happened?
Yeah, he basically was very professional, and the show went off script, and he basically thunk on his feet and just
very much
finished the job, basically.
So there was on night one, you had a special surprise of Pat McAfee coming out and fighting The Miz and Snoop making the match. It was pretty cool. Pat McAfee getting a huge pop, huge moment, great moment, gets the win, all that good stuff. Night two, they decided to do the exact same thing, but nobody knew who the surprise was going to be. And out of nowhere, it was Shane fucking McMahon. Which I guess shouldn't be a big surprise, but in some ways it is, because apparently the last time we saw Shane at last year's Royal Rumble, he put himself above the talent in such a way that Vince said he would never have another pop again, allegedly. Well, he got one last night. He came in looking great, by the way. He looked like he was in amazing shape. He looked like he was great. And then he did one jump and blew his fucking quad in the middle of the ring. Like, just like his father, man. But his father blew both of them trying to get into the ring.
Yeah.
That was a special moment. But if you watch it, you can see how awkward it is, because he is a tough son of a bitch. He tries to fight off of it. He gets back up and just collapses again and just, I'm fucked. Try and tell the ref what's going on. And Snoop, nobody had a move. Nobody had you don't exactly know what you're going to do there. And Snoop's like, well, I know what to do. And he fucking basically just punches Miz. He just starts fighting Miz. And, he picks him and went over the Miz. It was a really cool moment to see Snoop thinking on his feet like that, taking charge. It was cool. Did you see that one, Bunny? It was pretty neat.
No, I missed that part.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Because the show with live television like that, live wrestling especially, injuries can happen. They don't typically happen like that, but Shane's 60. He's like 50, right? He's old as shit. He's no longer a young man, a young McMahon.
Now he's like the same age as Vince was during the Attitude Era, basically, right?
Essentially, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But it was pretty cool, I got to say. Is that flamenco?
That is flamenco. That is John Waters.
I've never seen him. Yeah. Oh, he looks
like he'd be a Robbie.
He looks like he'd be what? What R word did you use?
Robbie.
Oh, okay.
Like, he looks like his name would be Robbie, and he'd be hanging out around the gas station.
Hi, my name's Rob. My friends call me Robbie. Don't call me Robbie.
You mean like Robbie that rides the four-wheelers, Robbie? Like that type of Robbie? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and he drinks a lot of Monsters and hangs out around the gas station picking up cigarette butts. Like, we all have a Robbie.
Yeah.
I've never had a Robbie.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I've had a Bobby.
Gas stations,
no, not many gas stations.
Oh, Bobbies can count. Bobbies are kind of like older Robbies.
Well, they're technically of the same milk. I get that, but I mean, they're not, though. If you know a Bobby and a Robbie, they're never the same person. One does eventually turn into the other. I agree with that. But
I think a Robbie is more outgoing than a Bobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Robbie will talk to you more. Yeah. Bobby likes maybe not very talkative.
Yeah, kind of stays in his feels a little bit.
Yeah.
A little more emo, definitely.
Doesn't make eye contact,
Yeah, feet on the ground, eyes to the ground type thing. Yeah, just shuffling through life. That's a Bobby. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Except Kennedy. But that was a Robert.
Well, that's different. The Kennedy outmatches.
But that was a Robert, though. That wasn't a Bobby. Only his friends called him Bobby.
Yeah.
Only the CIA called him Bobby.
Yeah.
That's a dark joke. All right, we got a video here. There's Nicholas Diorio. Is this literally flamenco, or is that not literally flamenco?
No, it's not literally flamenco.
Okay, well,
but
Nick used literally wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
You used it wrong. Nick, get on your fucking game. Press play, sir.
2, 1. Happy New Year's.
Oh.
This is what anime has done to society.
Whoa.
I want to believe that's a joke. I want to believe that guy is doing a bit.
No,
that felt very real.
There would have been more. Did you see when he tried to touch that fucking screen? That
yeah,
was
they
real.
sent this to a therapist.
That
they
was
were
real.
recording this
Why
to
the
send
fuck
to
was
his
the guy?
therapist.
Go back to that. Go back to that moment when he reaches out to touch her face. Go back to
Touching
that
me.
moment. Reaching
Touching
out.
you.
You got to start wait, go to the reaching out part. We'll start it right there. It's perfect. Gotta find it. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. Reaching out. Touching me. Touching you. Anime rocks. No touching girls. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking die alone. Alone. Someone help this kid.
Did you see it? He went for the touch and he's like, "No, I shouldn't do that." And put his arm back.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, she wouldn't like that.
She wouldn't like that. No. She's all about consent.
No, that consent is sexy.
I feel sad after watching this. Thanks.
I don't actually. I feel better about
feel kinda
myself.
sad.
I gotta say though, fucking banging setup, bro. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
He normally has a different waifu on each screen
Yeah.
while he's working it.
Why do all these guys that are obsessed with these VTubers and anime always have like these badass setups, bro?
Because they invest. They invest
got
into
good
their
jobs.
passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got good jobs. That's
I don't know if they have good jobs. I'm not sure if that's true.
They got rich parents.
They got rich parents. That's what they got. That definitely,
yeah,
they got rich parents.
yeah, that makes sense.
And the credit card debt epidemic. By God, there are many reasons why they have such a crazy ass fucking setup there. Now this kid doesn't work. Who's gonna hire that kid? What can he do?
I don't know, but bronies normally have good jobs. I've learned.
Bronies
just
are a little bit older though. That makes more
I know,
sense.
but oh yeah, I guess.
See,
yeah.
my age nerds and weirdos are cool because we learned how to function. The problem with the younger kids who are getting fucking brain destroyed by all this waifu anime stuff there, like this kid, his brain's mush. They have nothing to compare it to. They only have this. They're getting sucked in by the anime shit and they don't know what to do. This anime character's got this kid's soul. It's amazing to see. It's he's.
I wonder how many pee bottles he has.
What's that?
I wonder how many pee bottles he has.
Oh, many strewn about the room. He's the type of kid who doesn't put caps on him either. No caps.
Oh yeah, no time.
See, all right, Riveter sent me his setup, and it's pretty good. And I'm not one to talk. All right, I don't have a setup, but it's very close together. It looks more like an elite hacker, like got to do some work. That's in like in some sort of destitute or something very isolated area that the government can't find.
Exactly.
People's got a good setup. I have 2 screens, and I feel like that's fancy.
I like the screen up top. It reminds me of like the '90s when we'd have to look up to watch television at school. You know what I mean?
I feel like he was going for
reason, it reminds me of
Swordfish.
the dentist.
Is that your fucking setup?
Yeah.
That's my setup.
That's cool. I love the little green drapes in the background. That's very sudden. Look at that. I like the little tassels. Hey, how much to cut a couple of those tassels off and glue them to your nipples?
There's not enough money.
Ooh,
There's not
how much
enough
to pierce
money.
them to your nipples, Riveter? Come on.
Ooh.
There's not enough money.
You know how much
Kiss
of
my ass.
it'd be a great video. You'll make all kinds
Like
of
that's
money.
an infection waiting to happen.
Well, yeah. Look, Matt.
Well, don't fiddle with it afterwards.
Listen,
you gotta let it heal.
And
Riveter's old, man. You got to worry about staff and all this
you
shit.
get some
bro.
alcohol. You flame it up real good too. You get that needle hot. You go real quick through the nipple.
PeePaw is in his prime.
Fine.
Riveter's at that age where one cut could that's over. It's over. That's the end.
His
Nah,
nipples are so old they probably will go through like it's fucking just like vellum. Just
Excuse me, I'll have you know that I am alpha male and drink milk straight from the teat. So kiss my ass.
Yeah, all it takes is one ingrown hair.
Yeah, God, no. You know what? I don't even want. That's not even funny, Matt. You can't make because I'm having all kinds of old man issues lately, and
no. Wait. I can make that joke. Ingrown hairs can ruin my life. What do you mean? I get an ingrown hair on my stump.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I can't walk. There's been amputees that got to go to the hospital to get it removed because they can't walk.
Have you had one?
I've been lucky. I've gotten them, but they've never got bad.
I didn't even think about that. See, I'm so insensitive. I thought when you got stumped that it's just that's it.
Yeah.
Like nothing's ever wrong with the stump ever again. But no, that's not true at all. And I know better because I know many amputees. No.
Yeah. Not only that, it's way worse for kids who become amputees because they got to get the bone's still growing.
Yeah.
And it can get so they got to go into the hospital and get fucking every few years to get it reset and shit.
That's pitiful.
Man, you just made amputee somehow more fucking horrible. You found a way to make it even more. I didn't even think about the children. Somebody think about the children. Go ahead.
What a sad night.
It is a sad fucking night. What is going on? Hey, here's how we'll get happier. This guy's a legend. I've been watching weed videos for a long time, like the different compilation videos, and this guy's one of the kings. I've actually featured him before. He's got iron lungs, and he's 60 fucking years old, apparently. I didn't even know he was that old. But he's a fucking legend in the weed world. He's awesome. Watch this shit while I also load a bong, because holy God. Iron lungs. Play them shits.
That's it. We got Southern Dabber going up. Let's go. Oh yeah, he got that like nice.
Blink them all.
Easy.
I was messing.
That's it.
So what he did, he took a piece of fucking like the wacky noodle tube. Because it's airtight, and he stuck the vape pens, like 10 vape pens in there, and made a perfect seal. And he hit them all at the same time and put them all to a blinker. That's like crazy lung power.
He did it while looking sexy as hell too. Like that is a sexy old man.
That's not a bad.
You got a type, bro. You got a type.
Yeah.
Is that what Cooter looks like?
I'm starting to think Cooter might have a really long beard.
Does Cooter have a long beard?
A Cooter doesn't have a long beard.
Do you wish he had a long beard?
He sounds like he does.
I've never heard Cooter yet, I don't think.
He sounds like he's from a swamp.
Yeah, people say he sounds like Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Yeah, this guy's an absolute fucking legend. Pineapple Express. All right. By the way, Jen Philander in the chat, Purple Paw Prince Cuck, Rachel Loney, Pepperoni, Hayoka Archetype, all kinds of wonderful people. Hit that like button, tweet it out. Let's at least get to 100 tonight. I know the wrestling news and stuff is not everyone's cup of tea, but crank it up, dial it in, tell the people we're getting to 100 tonight at the very fucking least. Peepers, what else we got?
Well, you had put in the docket. You wanted to talk about your
oh yes, yeah,
shorts.
So we've been doing
shorts.
Yeah, thank you, people. I did put in the docket. See, I'm doing work again. You like that? Like
yes,
it makes life a little easier.
It makes it a lot easier.
Nicholas Diorio isn't here. What are we doing?
Well, you see, Matt, I sell cards, and I'm opening up a lot of packs of cards right now because my dream has come true. What I wanted 3-4 years ago to have an endless flow of cards is actually seeming to happen. And I'm getting to open cards and sell cards and trade cards and do some amazing things, and I'm having the time of my life. So I was like, how can I incorporate this with the YouTube, especially with the new monetization of shorts? Now, I was having a lot of success with this at first, getting some nice views. Now, it does taper off every so often. It's hard to gauge why and all that. But overall, I'm really happy with these shorts. They've been a lot of fun. Ollie makes appearances. I film them on my floor. We get a lot. I got to clickbait them more. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you got to be like, fucking found this fucking crazy card, guys. You know,
just
stuff
lie.
like that.
My dick exploded when I saw this card.
My dick exploded when I saw this card. I don't know if they'll monetize that.
I don't think that's going to
I don't think that's good. They probably don't want cock explosions in
my
the title.
head exploded when I saw it.
There you go. Head exploded.
Yeah,
that can be double entendre. That could be a double.
No, just like $10,000 rare card or something like that.
Well, no, that's an absolute lie.
That's a super
Riveter.
lie. That's not even like you got to be ambiguous.
Wow. The president called and he wants this card.
President Biden wants my Pikachu.
Well, didn't Logan Paul kind of get away with that though?
You shouldn't want to become Logan Paul, people.
Yeah, but he Dave's starting up. You don't want to be the guy who's lying about Pokemon cards, and that's all the comments are going to be. Why'd you lie? Why'd you lie?
But if you make it something like really ridiculous, then that's on them for believing it, right? Like that.
Not if it's a lie. See, Matt's right. You have to walk the lie. You have to. The line of the lie is a very important to walk when you're clickbaiting. You can't full out lie. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Like if you said like every Walmart on earth shut down when I found this card, like
that
you don't think people would be like, that's not true. I'm at Walmart.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
Yeah.
I think many people inside Walmart would have a problem with that. Yeah.
Or you'd say found this crazy card at Walmart.
Yes, and Walmart threw me out. Got kicked out of Walmart for scoring the best card in the store or something. You could do that.
Now, have you gotten like a big card yet? Like a lottery winner? Okay.
I haven't gotten like a massive super, but I have gotten some pretty good ones. I pulled a couple $100 cards. Like I pulled and sold a $350 card out of a pack recently. I've been having a lot more success with the sports. And what I do on Whatnot, Pawn Nation cards on Whatnot, is I open up tins. I got these great tins I've been opening for people, Just Plants, Stuttering Kiwi, $10 a fucking tin, 3 packs. I open them up. We have a great time, and I make a video out of it. If you guys want to support, that's a really good way to do it. It supports the job, which supports me, supports everybody. Everybody happy. Pokemon cards to the world. Boof, boop, boop, skeet, skeet, skeet.
Support Dave.
Yes.
Now.
What? Yes. Do it. Do it now. Any way you want. Do it. It's good for you. It's good for your health. Whether we do a bong rip or a hat change or simply just getting us to the next plateau in subs. Supporting Dave is a very worthwhile endeavor.
Yeah, it's a very sexy thing to do.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, what else we got? See, I like being sexy. It's good to be sexy. Be more sexy, people. Dylan Burns tweeted something. All right, what is this?
Yeah, this is Smaggle-Daggle.
Oh, is it Smaggle?
This is a rare sighting of Smaggle-Daggle.
Is it literally Smaggle, or are we making fun of Smaggle?
We're making
literally.
Okay, I know. I like that. It's literally Smaggle. Let's go with that. Clickbait. Good. Play.
Getting out of hands these days.
I've had enough of this.
Oh shit.
This punishment stuff is going to stop.
You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do and not do?
I am now the alpha.
That's not how this works. I am the teacher.
The alpha takes priority over the teacher. The alpha takes priority over everything. Do you not know how that works?
The teacher is telling the alpha to sit in this seat right now.
And the alpha doesn't have to listen to orders from its load.
Well, you don't have to listen, but the consequences that follow are going to still apply to the alpha.
The alpha doesn't take punishment.
Let's see how well that works out for you, okay?
This guy
The teacher is definitely high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The 2 things I know about that teacher. He's high right now, and he watches a lot of Paul Rudd movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got all Paul Rudd movies on fucking demand.
Yeah, he's high right now. He's probably a cool fucking dude to hang out with. He was definitely a cool fucking dude to hang out with 10 years ago.
Absolutely.
He's a guy that everyone's like, can you believe so-and-so is a teacher now? What the fuck, bro?
He's still the same fucking guy. They let him around kids.
Yeah. Also, this is definitely a special ed class.
Oh, no question. And that actually might be Smaggle.
It sounds a hell of a lot like it.
Man, that's close.
No.
I'd like to think that's how he looks, too. Like a possible soon-to-be school shooter. I mean, that's not good. That's like, go check on that kid is all I'm saying.
Just like, I am the alpha. I am the teacher.
I like that the teacher stuck with the bit. He goes, the consequences, they will still apply to the alpha.
Yeah.
I think the kid's going places. He's got
he's going places to I think first a psychiatric evaluation will be the first place that kid's going.
Where the number 1 requirement is pizzazz.
He has that in spades. That kid's got chutzpah, as the Jewish say. Leafy's back. That for some people is a big thing. He's back on Twitter. Apparently, this is turning into he's going to cook up some videos.
On Rumble.
Yeah.
He's going to start up on the Rumble.
I kind of want him to go to Kick and stream. That's kind of what I wish he'd do.
Well, yeah, it would be good to have him there for the 6 months that Kick will be around. Yeah.
Bro, Kick is dope right now, bro.
Yeah.
Corey showed me.
They were all dope.
Corey was showing me, and this dude's just like hanging out with these fucking bitches, and like they're shaking their asses and all this shit. I'm like, fucking awesome. I love Kick.
6 months, baby.
I love Kick, bro.
Months.
Bro, Bunny, go to Kick.
Yeah, go to Kick. 5 months.
I've had a lot of people tell me that.
If Bunny goes to Kick, it now is 5 months.
Yeah.
5 months. She's going to expedite the departure of that
Bunny,
platform.
you could do a commentary stream, right? And talk about commentary, but you do like $15 donos per twerk. Bro, I'm telling you.
Or maybe she could shoot ping pong balls across the room, Matt.
Well, no, she can't go that far.
Can't.
But it's got to be at like, clothes on, ass shaking. Like cheeks can show, but no underwear off.
I think she probably makes better money elsewhere.
Sure, but like
if there's children on the site, I won't do it.
She doesn't have to lower
like
herself.
If it's a site where they have a section where kids are welcome, then that deters me from doing it. Yeah, I'm a good clown, good Christian clown.
Gamble on Kick, bro.
No,
okay, if it's like a there's only sections for adults, like.
She's a good Christian cam girl. You leave the Christian clown cam girl. You leave her the fuck alone.
Yeah, that should not have been funny, y'all.
You know I love you, but God, you ruined people's timelines. You have decided Willie Mac is now no longer innocent. You stole that man's fucking internet hymen.
I'm guided by the soft hands of the Lord. Okay, so if you got a problem with anything, take it up with the big man. That's my problem.
Bro, Bunny's Twitter is funny because you don't know what kind of like story you're gonna find. Like you gotta click that view button. You're like, okay, what am I gonna find here? And then sometimes it's like like a random nude or something very basic. And then sometimes it's a fucking holy shit, what the fuck is going on? She's got elf ears and she's juggling fucking bananas with her butt cheeks and spitting out milk and fucking smoke's coming out of her ears. Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
A lot of my Twitter is very cursed. Like, don't look at it while you're driving or anything.
It's amazing too because I like that her icon is very distinctive. So when it starts to scroll through my timeline, I just start scrolling faster. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
But I won't.
Y'all mute me or hide me.
No, I will not. I will not mute or hide you. No, I may not look at it, but I will fucking keep it on there. Support.
I'm considering deleting all of my X-rated stuff and cleaning it up so that I don't get anybody in trouble.
Oh,
so I'm gonna work on it.
Bully because Willie Mac bullied you?
No, I don't want to be the reason somebody ends up like getting kicked off of a platform or something.
Well, like they gotta hit the view button, right? They gotta click the button. They gotta click the view to see the titties.
Well,
so
if you have autoplay on, you're kind of screwed because somebody got. Remember when I had the clip the other day of suck cock? Yeah, somebody autoplayed that on accident in a loud place they shouldn't have. So.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's usually like there's usually like a prompt where it's like you can't. This content is adult orientated, and you got to click the view button to see it. So
if they're seeing, I don't know what that side of Twitter's like.
Yeah, so if they're seeing shit, it's because they clicked the button.
She said, I don't know what that side of Twitter looks like.
I really don't. Mine's just like all buttholes.
I think that is that side of Twitter.
The fight videos. Yeah. I started getting the fight videos, Dave.
Oh, did you? Woo-woo. Yeah, everybody's getting the fight videos. I think
I'm getting them now.
Purposeful. So you're getting fight videos now. A month from now, within the next 30 days, you're going to start getting death videos. You're gonna start getting like it's gonna be kind of innocent, like a dude will be mugging a chick and then she'll shoot him and you'll be like, oh good, but then he dies.
Well, like the fight videos are getting me pumped up and ready to go. I think I'm ready.
Oh, you think so? It on. You think so? That's the thing. Like I was too. I was like, okay, these fight videos are crunk. They're getting a little fucking extreme. This is getting a little hardcore. All right, and then it's like a motherfucker gets stabbed in the face. I'm like, oh.
Don't show my screen on stream, Dave. I just wanted to show you. Yeah. I just wanted to show you, Bunny, if you could just pop into my live, what we see, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So
let me know when you're in.
It's really bad.
I'm actually, this is the defense of Bunny.
I haven't seen. Oh, you're defending her? Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, Bunny, this is what you see. It's just
Oh,
this
wait,
view.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So you have
I
to
had no
click.
idea.
Yeah. So you have to click view to see the goods.
I did accidentally
anyone
click on your
who's-
screen for
And
a
it
second. There.
knows
Just
what
for a
I'm
second,
memeing.
accidentally, just like
But
real
Dave,
quick.
luckily, there's nothing here.
Okay,
There's
good.
nothing here.
It's just
It's
really
safe.
quick.
I'm a good girl.
It's safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's safe.
I thought you were going to
Yes,
show
Bunny,
us some of
you're-
the death videos.
No, Bunny, you're a very good girl. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
See?
Yes.
Bunny.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
No, Bunny's
see?
being good. She's
I'll have to
following
figure
your
out setting because I don't have that on mine.
No, I don't think I do either, to be honest. Or maybe
I
we
thought
just,
everybody
we just knew. I don't know. I'd never seen that either, to be honest.
It's like if you tweet out a butt or something like that, it'll do that.
Really,
basically.
for everybody else, they'll
For everybody
they'll
else
have to
too, yeah,
consent
send
to
that-
see the butt.
Yeah.
We're
Nice.
in the future.
It's good to know.
Echo Tragedy says Matt is dumb. That's because he has sensitivity on Mine Shows Bunny and all her glory holes.
Yeah.
Echo's a simp.
Ah,
Go.
bitch. Simping bitch.
It go crazy up.
Okay, so this next one is Bunny. So I'm gonna turn it over to Bunny at this
Uno
point.
momento. I just want to give one more shout to the
Yes.
chat there. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I see NYT Mom, a bunch of wonderful people up in there. Ren Ula, the artist extraordinaire, another great artist, and Sakura. She's up in there as well. I hope that's a she. If not, I misgendered. Sorry. Echo is a simp, apparently. Jen's up in the house. Abby Blackbird and Voltage Park. Hit the like button and tweet it out. Let's go to Bunny for her super story of the day. Fake ass
Damn.
twat. Yeah, you graphics man. Sorry, I love him.
Oh, you're good. I'm so pumped for this Barbie movie, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to sleep till I see it.
Okay, so this is real. I haven't seen
Yes.
this yet. This is actually
Are
happening.
we, are we allowed to watch
Dave.
trailers on YouTube?
Probably not, but I'll just cut it. I'll just cut the next 2 minutes from it. We'll break it up and we'll see what we can get away with. All right, people, have you seen this yet?
I watched it when she sent me the link. Yes.
Do we have is this bad?
There's a couple of songs that may get picked up
Oh, I don't
by.
give a fuck
Don't
about
play it. Don't play it. No.
No, he's
No,
talking
no,
about
I
no.
titties.
talking about my excitement.
No,
No, I
there's-
don't.
there's-
I would not think
no.
there's titties in the Barbie movie. It's
Oh, no,
guys,
there's no titties.
It's a but. No, I wouldn't think there
Are
would
you-
be.
okay,
It's
are you
Barbie.
talking-
So what are you asking about?
If it's
Yeah.
you guys have high expectations for a Barbie movie? Do you have?
But
Yes.
I do know
You guys-
of a Barbie
you guys
movie
have
that does have tits if anyone is interested.
I'm expecting basically this trailer to be the Aqua fucking song Barbie Girl. That's what I'm expecting.
Oh,
this to
you're gonna
essentially
be pumped about this.
All right, let me see a little bit. Give me a little. Give me a little taste.
I-
Look, what the
I
fuck
hear
are you
you.
expecting? Shakespeare in the fucking park? Like, what do you mean? What do I mean? Play that shit.
Listen, I mean, the director's like an Academy Award
Who?
winner, right? The girl who did Lady Bird. Wasn't it Lady Bird or something like that?
I have no
Um,
idea.
Why would she go from Lady Bird to Barbie?
Yeah, she did. I don't know, dude. She wanted to. This isn't like your standard Barbie movie. This is like
Okay, I
a.
don't understand why y'all are talking like Barbie's not the coolest fucking thing in the world. I'm about to cry.
What are you?
Yeah, but
What are
like
you-
Barbie movies
how
are
are
like, you know. fucking-
Oh my god, Matt! No, have you seen any Barbie movie? Because if you
They're
get
bad.
high and watch a Barbie movie, they are hilarious. I'm talking like next level funny
They
as
can't be
shit.
better than like the My Little Pony movies from the 80s and 90s though, or the Care Bear movies, because those will fucking just destroy you.
I don't know. I challenge you to get high and watch a Barbie movie and
Well, I'm
not
not-
laugh
well-
your ass off.
I'm already halfway meeting the requirements of your challenge right now, so that's a positive.
There you go.
All right, let's see how much of the Barbie movie we can tolerate. Hate all of you.
Why?
I'm enjoying this.
Well, no, you're not. You are
Yeah.
no, you're not. Why?
Do you not
looks like
hear
a-
the excitement in his voice?
It looks like
I
a
think
watchable
this-
movie.
No.
I think this may
I
be a
think
date
this
night
will end up
movie for
being the
me and
biggest-
Miss
Shut the
Rib.
fuck up, people.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Shut the fuck up. Because if you say that, I may have to go to it. Shut your fucking
I hope you do. Matter of fact,
No.
I'm gonna see if I can't slide in some
Shut
DMs
your
and
fucking
suggest
mouth.
that.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You're gonna go see it
if
twice.
I see that
Dave.
fucking movie, everybody suffers. Everybody
care.
You're
suffers.
gonna love it.
Everybody
I ain't
pays.
scared.
Everybody
I ain't scared.
suffers.
I'm telling
I
you, it's
feel
gonna
like
end
this
up being
movie's
the
gonna
best
take a
movie of
weird
the year.
twist. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this movie's about to take a weird twist.
Whoa,
in this
let me guess.
trailer.
They're gonna go into the real world twist. Play it. If it happens,
Hey.
I'm firing everybody. If they go into
Oh.
the real world, everybody's
promise?
fired. play.
You promise?
Yes.
You promise?
I want to see it.
This is the worst fucking thing ever. This is that. No, that is not. What are you guys? No, this is bad. That is horrendous.
What's the chat saying? Like, they want it, don't they?
And fake, how dare you bring up the Spice Girls movie? That Spice Girls movie
I love the Spice Girls.
It's one of the greatest fucking pieces of cinema in the history of the world.
It is the best.
Yes. Thank you, Bunny.
The little Gucci dress. The little Gucci dress. Oh, the little Gucci dress.
I know. The little Gucci dress. Thanks, Em. Yeah, that's my fucking movie, man. I know every goddamn lyric. It's got the most evil character in the history of fucking cinema. Kevin McMaster.
Yeah.
He makes it rain inside his office. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. But this is no Spice World.
This is going to be great, though.
No, it's not.
And I refuse to listen to your jibber jabber.
They're going to the real world. Why did Matt laughed? I just picked
Because
up
he's going to see if he can pirate it right
no,
away.
Because he's the only one who followed the bit. I fired everybody and Matt left. See, Matt's on another level. Matt or his
I just
internet
thought he had
went
to
out.
poop again.
It's possible his internet just went out, but I'm giving him credit for some comedic genius here. Because he actually he did it. Like, that's great. Matt, that's why I appreciate Matt. Y'all don't fucking get Matt. You can come back though, Matt. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, Matt. Not
really
in the world.
wanted to leave.
No, not in a world where the Barbie movie exists. Please. I lied.
I'm excited about this movie, and there's nothing in the world I'm more excited for right now.
Nothing in the world? Nothing in the
I
world.
We had to get a storage
Welcome back, MattPitt.
place for
I
my
had to sit here and wait for the bit to come into effect. Jesus Christ.
That was good though. I noticed eventually, Matt. That was the thing. I did eventually notice. And when I did, it landed. It landed like a motherfucker. Nobody else noticed. Nobody else cared. But I noticed. As soon as I noticed, I knew what you were doing. You're a genius, Matt. You're a genius. You made me laugh. Matt had to go accept his position with the broadcast. That's right. He's going to go put on a wig and make choppy. He's going on the show. Picklington, I have cancer AIDS from just watching the trailer. Yes.
What? Yeah. Y'all are ridiculous. This movie's about to win so many awards. Just watch.
AIDS. No, it's a cancer.
But Dave, we had to get when we moved, we had to get a storage place for my collectible Barbies. I have so many Barbies, it's ridiculous.
But see, that I can fuck with. That I can appreciate. In fact, I want to see pictures because I'm a collectible seller. So I'd like to try to like.
I thought it was. I kind of felt like this movie was going to get kind of dark, you know, like kind of like a Charlie Kaufman movie, like Being John Malkovich or something.
That
get kind of weird.
I think it's going to be real trippy. I think they're definitely going to make it kind of like acid trippy feeling.
I think that it's gonna. I think the next trailer we're gonna see a lot more. I think that was a very small portion of the movie.
Yeah.
I think we did see a portion of them in the real world. Actually, I think we saw an executive boardroom where someone got very excited. To see her, I'm assuming that's like the head of Mattel.
Yeah,
that's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. But
I mean, it's got Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. Like, I would love to watch them rub their Barbie parts together.
they're non genitalia.
Yeah, that's fun.
They look like angels from Dogma. Yeah, I'm as anatomically correct as a Ken doll. I have Scully's machete from the X-Files. Oh, nice. It should be a horror movie. That'd be amazing. Big Top Tuesday, better than Barbie movie. I agree. I do wish it got horror. That would be amazing. Incredible. I'm not watching it.
Yeah. Ken's an obsessive serial killer. He's killing all the Barbies.
But go ahead, people.
It says here, he's got no money, he's got no job, he's got no car, he's got no house, he's going through some stuff. So
yeah, maybe he starts murdering.
Bro, as a kid, I had a Ken doll and I shaved its hair off.
Did you?
And it looked deranged as fuck, bro. I wish that Ken doll was in the movie.
I don't even want to talk about what I did with Barbies and Kens and G.I. Joes. It's not.
I used to lick my Barbie's hair.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about those things. It's not good.
I'm about to make a weird confession. I used to lick my Barbie's hair when I was little to get it to like stay down and stuff.
That's one way. That's one way to do it.
My mom would make me wash my Barbie's hair. She'd be like, "Oh, this is disgusting. Go wash your Barbie."
Pretty disgusting.
And I'd lick their hair again.
No, I didn't play with Barbies. I had a Ken doll, but I cut his hair so he looked like he was like a punk rocker.
You didn't just have one, man.
Crackhead.
You didn't just randomly have one.
I didn't.
Fucking
That's the
Ken
only
doll.
one I had.
No,
I'm
don't
just
one I had.
picturing
random.
little.
I just had one, just laying around for no fucking
My
reason.
buddy though, he had one of the ones that had the beard that you could shave off or like it like disappear.
Oh, really?
Those
and
are
you
cool.
pull it.
Yeah.
Plants,
Those are cool.
That's good.
are you gonna watch
Why-
the Mario movie? Yes, I am. Probably as soon as this week. What's that, people?
Why did Matt have a Ken doll? That's what I'm still trying to process.
I don't remember how I got it. It was just I had it and I cut his hair off and
He
like,
was
we
playing
play
little
wrestling.
beautician.
Yeah,
He was
and we-
cutting his hair.
Me and my neighbor would play wrestling with our action figures. So the Ken doll was his gimmick was like he was a crazy psycho with shaved his weird because his head was
I
shaved,
used
but
to
it
be
like
Barbie's #1 guy. For one
Yeah.
day, I knew that I had to become something more. I had to. If I ever wanted to be champion of the world, I had to become more than Barbie's lapdog. Her nightmare is now yours. I am Neck. You know, Ken spelled backward.
That would be a great movie. Like I would watch that.
I think he was Crazy Killer. I think that's what his name. I legit think I called him Crazy Killer. CK.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love
But,
it.
also, WWE stole from my booking. Our title was the Universal title. Just
Oh,
want to point that out.
I don't think you get credit for Universal. I don't think you own the word Universal.
I'm just saying.
pretty
Stole
big
from our
word.
booking sheets.
It's like one of the biggest words, potentially. Universal. It's a big word, and I think there's a company named after it as well.
Yeah, but Universal title.
Never heard of it.
Vader Motley, 3 months of Mush Puff Love. I want to see blood and honey. Blood and honey. Look it up. Yes, we've talked about it, and it's only being made because the Winnie the Pooh characters, most of them are public domain. We actually did talked about that. Next up is Mickey Mouse, baby. At least a couple iterations of Mickey Mouse. So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to see the Barbie movie, but I am. What's that?
I just laughed. I just think it's funny that you think that you're not going to
I'm
see the
not.
Barbie
Not
movie.
see, I'm protesting.
I
We'll
wouldn't
see.
bet on that.
I'm
I am.
protesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide into DMs.
Do
I'm gonna
not,
slide into
people. I
DMs.
swear to God.
Mm.
I swear to God, I will fuck you up. But I tell you what, I am seeing what's going to culminate in. We're watching right now the John Wick movies. Started John Wick 1. I finished John Wick 1. Fucking awesome. Awesome. Like, have you guys seen this movie?
Yes, I've seen all four. Of them.
Bunny,
I haven't.
Matt.
I've seen the first one, and I gotta be honest, I liked it, but it didn't give me the oomph that everyone was talking about, and I didn't continue the series.
I think that's fair because that movie is quite overhyped. There's a lot of hype on that movie, and they overhype him in the movie a little bit. But I had heard, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen, I have heard that this was all over something stupid, right? I had heard that the premise was John Wick's killing people because they killed his dog. So I thought this was going to be fucking dumb, right? I'm not going to give away all the emotional attachment. I'm not. But that was one of the most emotional fucking things I've ever seen in a movie in my life. I was like, I would murder the world too. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That shit was so emotional. I did not know what I was walking into. And when I saw the dog first, I was like, oh, is that the dog that's going to know? And then all the reasons that go why it's important, I'm like, no. And then you find out who he is, and you're like, oh. Yeah, it's a good movie. I cannot wait to see the next 3.
You wait till you see what happens. The payoff in 4 is something else with the whole dog thing.
If they bring that, if they clone the dog, PeePaw, I hate you. Why'd you give me anything? Why do you think I couldn't figure out? I hate you, PeePaw. You like the series?
That's how I felt about that Nicolas Cage movie. Pig.
Wait, in the end of the first one, he got a dog again, right?
Yes, he got a new dog in there.
Did they kill the dog again?
Did they kill another dog, PeePaw? Did they kill a dog again in the second movie?
I'm not.
Is this just a movie where they perpetually kill dogs?
Oh, dude, the movie begins with just 2 guys just driving, and they accidentally run over the dog, and they're like, oh, shit. Wait, do you know whose dog this is? Oh, no.
Is the overarching villain just ended to be Michael Vick? Like, what's...
Yeah,
like, how amazing would that fucking be?
Exactly.
The 5th one is just in late 90s Georgia.
Keanu Reeves' dog doesn't die. It doesn't get killed. He gets kidnapped, and he's like a part of a dog fighting federation now, and Keanu Reeves has got to save his dog.
Or what if he gets the dog from Half Baked? If you want to know how Killer the dog died, man, you got to know who Killer the dog was. That would be amazing. Oh, fuck. But regardless of the stupid reasons notwithstanding, that movie is fucking boss. Like, when that thing gets going, whew, fuck. I love Keanu Reeves. I used to act like I didn't love Keanu Reeves. I was the guy who was like, no, I
That was the memes.
Yeah.
That was the meme. There was a long period of time in like from like 2005, 2004 or 3 to like 2010 where everybody couldn't stand Keanu Reeves, where he was kind of like that, you know, that era of Nicolas Cage where everyone couldn't stand Nicolas Cage. That's what was he was that before Nicolas.
I was ahead of the curve.
Yeah,
I was ahead of the curve.
I love Nicolas Cage.
I love Nick Cage, but I was ahead of the curve on Keanu Reeves. See, when I was a kid, I was threatened by how attractive he was. I was like, no, a guy that attractive can't live in the world. So I did not like him at all. And then he kept making all these movies that I said I hated, but I actually liked. Like Johnny Mnemonic is actually a fucking movie way ahead of its fucking time. That's a badass flick. But I was like always against admitting anything. You know when the movie that made me realize that I really was a Keanu Reeves fan?
What's that?
You guys ever... If you had Cinemax or Showtime in the late 90s, you got stuck with this movie a lot. And I don't give a fuck. I'll defend this movie. It's great.
Can I guess it?
I know you're going to say it.
I'm going to try and guess it because this is the movie I Love You to Death.
No. But that's
Can I
good.
guess?
Yes, you can guess.
Is it A Scanner Darkly?
No. Holy God. No, this is one of the greatest fucking romantic movies ever made. Oh. It's called A Walk in the Clouds. And
that's a great movie.
It's about great picking. It's so good, people, isn't it?
Yes.
This movie's so fucked up. If you like T-ass movies, this is a T-ass movie, man. This is a trifling-ass movie. You gotta watch Walk in the Clouds. There's so much fucked up shit that's suddenly happening. It's great.
If you ever get a chance to see I Love You to Death, he plays a very small part in it. He plays like this white trash, a guy at a bar who's playing pool. He plays a dumbass, and he's the best at playing a dumbass, and it's hilarious. Keanu Reeves is a comedic actor.
He's just a good actor.
He's funny as fuck.
He's just a good actor, man. He's like, I hate that I have to admit that because he's still so handsome that he threatens my masculinity. Speaking of being so handsome that they threaten my masculinity, Drew Sharing is here. What's up there, you sexy limey?
Hey, what up? It's been a little while.
Yeah, it has. Are you back fully in charge of your identity? Is this you? How many testicles?
Yeah. I'm all good now. Everything's back in the swing of it. It was mainly just because like my laptop broke just before everything happened, and because my laptop broke and I had to get a new phone because my phone got stolen, I couldn't get into the Apple ID and I had no ID, so I couldn't get the laptop fixed. But I've now got that fixed, and now I'm back in the swing of everything, uploading daily again. I've just released some merchandise. It's pretty sick. It's going well.
That's good. Well, welcome back to the world of living, my friend. And welcome into a Tuesday evening. We're just seeing what's going on with the night here as we progress through the stories. You want to join us for the rest of the evening?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I didn't even know what was really going on. I see you here. I was like, let's get into it.
We were just talking about Keanu Reeves. I'm smoking some ganja. You know, we're just doing the things. All right. Well, what else we got there, peepers?
So Nicholas kind of bust Bo Blacks out a little bit.
Oh yeah, I want to see this. I do want to see this. This sounds fun.
So this is a snippet, I guess, from the H3 Reddit. It says Bo Blacks goes through his YouTube search history to prove that he doesn't watch Ethan hardly ever. Backfires, and you see he's like it's Ethan after Ethan after Ethan after Ethan, video.
I mean, was it an intentional joke?
No, I don't think it was. I think he was like, I don't really watch that much Ethan, and boom, he pulls up his search history. Anything is possible with Nick. I mean, but
it'd be great. Do you have the video?
Yeah, I do not have the video. No,
Jesus,
I do
Matt,
not.
can you believe he doesn't have the video? You have the video, right?
Yes,
Matt?
Doesn't have the
no.
Oh no.
Well, here's the thing.
I gave you a chance to be a hero there, man.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't even show the way they did it. It doesn't even show what video it was. So I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, it would be hard to. So Ballbacks puts out some really long streams, and
Sounds like a bunch of
don't have that
excuses
much
to
time.
me. I don't know. I think you may have gotten trolled by Nicholas Diorio.
It's possible. But then Bobak said this. This comment that Bobak's put out, I was like, huh? Because this one really had me scratching my head.
All right, let's see.
He says the order of worst to most manageable statuses of YouTube videos are this: copyright, community guidelines, age restriction, copyright claim, limited ads, and privacy complaint.
What the order of worst to most manageable?
Yes,
that's true. He's not wrong.
No, he's not.
Although
He's
I would personally have community guideline strike above copyright strike, but
I would actually have privacy complaint way up higher.
No, really? Privacy complaint, just ignore it.
You don't get a strike with privacy.
You just ignore it.
Okay, I understand that, but here's the problem: with a privacy complaint, you have no recourse. They just take your video down.
No, they don't take it down. You just do nothing.
They take your video down.
They do take your video down.
Drew, I just went through this.
Yeah, he did.
I had one before, and it basically just said you can choose to do nothing.
But they will look at it, and if they find something that they think is a privacy complaint, they take the video down. So say some guy comes on your video, shows his face, and he's consenting. Yeah. Well, and then he puts in a privacy complaint and gives a timestamp of his face. They're not going to look for the context.
If they then take the video down, would that not then become a community guideline strike?
No. Privacy complaints all do not turn into a community guideline strike.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. They just take the video down. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, but you lose
then,
your
it should
video.
Still be higher. It should be above copyright claim.
Yes, because and here's the thing, right?
I agree with that.
Yeah, you have no recourse. Like if someone does a content ID or copyright, you could appeal. You have a whole legal process. If someone just does a flat out privacy complaint, you literally have no recourse. I spent about a week and a half, 2 weeks battling it. And they took my video, first one down, and luckily I got a copy of it and got it back up. They came at me again.
System. He said, "Damn the man."
I fought it. Yeah, the video's up, but it was a pain in the ass. I'll just say that. So,
I thought Bunny and I don't even weigh in on this topic. We're like, you guys just need to go show your butthole or something, you know?
Yeah, go show your butthole.
Show your butthole. You'll be fine. Calm down. Yeah. Everybody calm down and just show your fucking butthole. Everything's going to be just fine. Jesus!
Someone should make a VTuber model, but it's just Ghosty's face.
Or with a giant butthole in the middle. And you have to be redundant. It'd be two buttholes in one buttholeception. Yeah. Keep us moving there.
All right, so this next video, I got to give a little bit of a TLDR.
Death?
No.
Oh no.
So this sounds bad because a guy got shot.
Yes, I would say that is bad. Typically, yeah.
But okay, he's one of these guys that goes into stores and harasses employees and shit.
Oh yeah,
he's like one of these pranksters. So
I constantly wish for them to get shot.
Yeah.
Like every time I watch one of those videos, I'm like, man, wouldn't it be great if that guy got shot right now?
Yeah. So anyway, I've got a few little parts of this news report on this story.
How annoying is this guy?
You know, it's just surreal.
This is the YouTuber's dad, by the way.
That's the dad. Okay. He kind of looks like the Miz a little bit.
It's a young-looking dad,
This is a young-looking dad. How old's the person?
Yeah.
20.
He's like 20.
Okay.
The
guy looks like 35.
Did he die?
No, he's alive.
No, he didn't die.
No,
he didn't die.
He's fine.
No.
Yeah, we laugh at him. He's fine.
Okay.
All right. I want to see how bad this guy is. Play.
Okay.
I couldn't believe it.
But tonight, Jeremy Cook says despite what happened to his son, he is slowly recovering in the ICU.
It's
his faith in God guiding the family through this difficult journey.
And I believe that God saved my son's life.
What did he do? I can't wait to see what he does. Did they show
this guy
what
looks
he
like
does?
he's 33 years old.
He does.
Yeah.
He looks
Dave,
like
he looks younger than you.
He looks way younger than me. He looks like he could be starring in a revival of Supernatural. Doesn't he look like he'd be Dean?
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, he could be Dean.
He
He could be Dean's brother. Right? What the fuck?
Fucking Jensen Ackles looking motherfucker in the house. Jesus.
I don't know. You guys are seeing some weird shit. I fucking see some 45-year-old dude.
Really?
I don't see it.
You see 45? What are you talking about?
Fuck yeah.
Well, in defense, it's a shitty ass. Why are you recording a phone? You know what I'm saying? This cheap ass production company, they don't have fucking Zoom or some shit that they couldn't do this on. For God's sakes.
That's some cheap ass shit. That's amazing. All right, play some more of this.
and that God has plans for my son.
21-year-old Tanner Cook was critically shot in the stomach inside Dulles Town Center Sunday. Witnesses capturing deputies arresting the suspect.
Is that your brand?
No, that's the fucking weed brand. Cookies, bro. He's smoking
That would
bare
have been
weed.
funny. That would have been funny if he was wearing a Drew's sharing shirt.
Drew's fucking shirt. Or one of Peepaw's oatmeal for brain fuck mouth shirts. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, exactly. It definitely needs to be wearing that.
That'd be incredible.
31-year-old Alan Coley. The gunfire causing customers to run and hide.
The victims are more than just the people who were directly involved in the incident. There are the people who will have secondary trauma from this, who may never walk back in this mall again.
Coley is facing 3 serious charges.
Now, this is the guy that shot
He
him.
doesn't look like a guy you want to have a gun. That guy
Yeah, why
looks
would you
like
pull a
he's
prank
stoned.
on this guy? That's so dumb.
Yeah.
If I was a prank YouTuber, I would look at this guy and be like, yeah, I'm not going to.
He doesn't look like the one you should be pranking. This is true.
Yeah.
You got to have some
No.
sort of discretion. Not
No,
everybody's
this guy's-
prankable.
Yeah, this guy's
He
got to look.
looks-
Yeah, you don't.
He looks like his father was a Robbie.
Full circle. Like a bunch.
Yeah.
Very nice. He does.
This
That's
is-
a Robbie dad if I've ever
No,
seen
this
one.
is a Daniel. This is a Daniel.
That's
you don't fuck
definitely
with
a
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah,
but his father was a Robbie.
he's a his father was a Robbie. Yeah, for
But
sure.
that's a Daniel. That could easily be a Daniel. Not a Dan. Not a Dan. That could be a Daniel. Possibly a Trevor.
Yeah, you hear about Daniel? I heard he like
That
heard he
could
like
be a
stabbed some black dude across the street once, and now he's selling meth out of his trailer. I don't really talk to that guy that much. He kind of freaks me out. Yeah, that's Daniel.
Dan.
Leave
That's
Daniel alone.
Daniel. That's definitely Daniel. Very fun. But he has those Trevor eyes. Like, nah, that's a scary man right there. Play some more. I want to know exactly
Just
what he
including aggravated malicious wounding. Cook is a content creator for the YouTube page Classified Goons. His father saying they were making another video leading up to the shooting.
And they were making a video in the mall and trying to have fun with people, and this guy wasn't having fun, and there was a phone that was around him, and they were interviewing him, were talking to him, and he didn't like it and pulled the gun out and shot my son.
According to the family, there is video of what happened, but that video is now evidence. This father says despite what Coley is accused of doing, he doesn't hold
YouTubers are the
bitterness
worst
or
fucking
anger.
human beings on the
I
planet.
want to
They're gonna
see
upload
what
it.
this fucking guy said.
You're just
I want to
as
see.
bad.
I want to see what was said that would lead to him to pull a gun out and shoot him.
That guy, you could have said.
meth in here.
Well, I'm not. Well,
That
okay,
guy,
no.
you
a
could have
punch-
said, "I don't like your shirt," and that could have been enough. That guy
True.
was unstable.
True, but that's a punch, right? What led to the gun getting taken out and shot? Like, how bad? How much did he push the envelope? I want to know.
You're
Was
a
it just
victim
I don't like
blamer.
your shirt?
You're a victim
or was
blamer,
it?
Matt.
Right.
Why are you victim?
No, I just
That
don't
kid
like. I
got
don't like.
shot.
I don't like.
You're a victim blamer.
He's alive.
You're a
He
disgusting.
tried to
victim
prank him by taking his meth pipe, and he flipped.
blamer. Don't take his meth pipe. You will get shot.
Yeah.
You victim blamer.
Not a prank.
Disgusting. Disgusts me.
You know, this is some of it's like faking a Target thug employee prank, angry guy charges a cameraman, clowns versus cops, fake vomiting in an Uber on an Uber driver.
So he's a no.
I mean, he's one of those guys, you know.
He's an
and-
agitator. Trolling Eagles fans. Now is that EDP?
It kind of looks like him, don't it?
How great would that be if that was fucking EDP? And like they turn on the video and he's like, "Hey, you got any kids?" Fucking amazing. Or the first thing you ask him, "How old are you?"
Yeah, are you here for the cupcake? So,
oh shit! All right, what else we got there, peepers? By the
That's
way,
it.
just because you're a douchebag and you do douchey videos does not mean you should be shot. Okay, I just want to make that clear. Now, send your letters to PeePaw, not to me.
Choose the people you prank.
Yes,
Keep close
discretion.
eye.
right? Yeah.
Discretion.
And
Now,
his
you might
videos
ask
do
for
not
it.
get anywhere near enough views to warrant getting shot for.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You know, like if he was getting like 1 million views a video, I'd be like, you know what? Fair play. He's making bank doing
That's
this.
good point.
All I'm saying is a great white doesn't hunt a killer whale. You know what I mean?
That's right. You don't watch a bear try to take down a lion very often. It's just
Yeah,
not a very
no.
smart thing to do.
No.
Bears are bad motherfuckers, too. They know better. All right. You said you got nothing, peepers?
Well, and Drew's going to be very disappointed on me because I did not get a Who's
You
the
don't have a
Twit
game?
today.
You made no
I
game?
didn't.
Did we talk
sorry.
about Vince? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we taled about Vince.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Just
beginning of
making
the
sure.
show. Why? Do you have some more
I didn't
thoughts on
know.
Vince?
I think it's gay, and I think I'm tired of this roller coaster. I want a plateau. I want everything to be calm, and you know, I don't like Vince, and I kind of wish he would go away.
Yeah, I'm okay with however he does go away. I'm with you, Matt. I'm not going to say what I would like to say, but I'm okay with him going away. I'm honestly, I'm tired. And his creepy mustache is not helping anything. That man paid out $20 million in sex hush money. And the first thing he thinks to do when coming back is to grow that mustache?
It's his villain arc, I guess.
It's the worst choice I think I've ever seen him make. Like, anything. Like, holy God. And he tried the XFL.
I'm tired of everyone kissing this guy's ass, bro. Like, he hasn't had a good idea in like 30 years. All right? Let's fucking... made, though. Yeah, but who cares, bro? He doesn't know how to book anymore.
You know what he might have done inadvertently? And
what?
He may have ended the world. So check this shit out. So I think that the original reports, this is a little bit of a stretch, bear with me for a second, but I think the original reports of them selling to Saudi a little while ago were true. I think they were close to pulling the trigger. I think if it wouldn't have leaked, it would be a Saudi-owned company. But it leaked, and somebody in WWE leaked it to gauge what the reaction would be, and the reaction was fucking terrible. So they pulled the deal on the Saudis, right? And you got to remember why this is important. They took $500 million from the Saudi Arabians over the past like 5 fucking years. They've taken a lot of money, and I have to think that Vince made some sort of deal with the Saudi fucking crown prince that you do this deal, and eventually this will be yours. And Vince, being Vince, never intended to really do it. It was leverage and leverage only. So I think that has ultimately led to, if you've been paying attention over the past like 6, 7, 8 months, the Saudi crown prince is bugging the fuck out. This was the guy who was like all fucking progressive after the Khashoggi thing. He was really trying to like bring in all the fucking really good industry. It was like WWE, like letting women wrestle, all this progressive shit that Saudi Arabia has never seen. Well, in the last few months, he's going back on it. Like Saudi Arabia is now starting to do the things they used to do, like these OPEC cult-like things where they just demand barrel drops and price drops, or how much they're dictating how much you buy. And it's just a lot of stuff they used to do to drive the market. They're doing it again. They're doing things they haven't done in a very long time, and I think it's because Vince McMahon fucked them. I think it's because Vince fucked him, and he's like, fuck this American, we're going to war. Vince McMahon may have ruined the planet Earth. Prophecy
I mean, that's an interesting theory. I kind of just saw like it was fake, and they were trying to make it clear that they were selling the company. Like, you know, just put it out there that the company's for sale, and then you got people freaking out. Like, wait, did they just sell it to the Saudis? What the fuck?
Yeah,
you know, and then people are more. Well, I'm saying people are more interested now to buy it because Vince is looking to sell it to anyone. So
I wouldn't even be shocked if the Saudi Arabians had the best offer financially on the board, because we don't know what rich really is, kids. If you haven't been overseas, if you haven't been to the fucking Middle East, you don't know what wealth is. You just don't. You don't. You think you do.
Yeah, we're talking trillions.
Go to Dubai. You once you go there, you go to Qatar, go to any of those places, go into certain parts of fucking Kuwait, even though it's still a fucking shithole. You're gonna see wealth, okay? You're gonna fucking see wealth. But I digress.
Scary wealth.
Scary wealth. Fucking wealth.
The type of wealth that would scare the shit out of Bunny. Like if she found herself on a boat with a bunch of rich fucking Middle Eastern guys. You know, that type of wealth. You know,
you would not like.
Hey, we'll pay you $500,000 to be on this boat with us. Nothing crazy is gonna happen.
Buddy would go all happy and shit. Oh, for about 5 minutes, like, oh no.
Oh, I'd get Stockholm syndrome so fast. I already know it.
Buddy falls in love with all of them in 5 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's all the bad words about all these people? What's wrong? What's wrong with them? What's going on?
They got big giant cats. They got lions in their house.
All the fondue we could want. Like, what's going on?
Have you seen their Lamborghinis?
Good
like,
God.
what?
She spends 12 hours of her day strapped to a table, and she's just loving life. Still.
Yeah.
She found her calling.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
We're putting way too many ideas into her brain. All right, so I do want to start wrapping it up. We got about a few minutes left here, and I do see that Xylee popped in, and I'm glad that you did because you're getting ready to do the reveal, right? You're getting the 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Reveal who the new broad is. Broad on the broadcast, 14 member, new one. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about who the next broad is gonna be. I'm actually really excited.
You want to just tell me now?
No.
Do you think they're?
Whoa,
Do you think?
why not?
Well, you should just tell me right now. I won't tell anybody.
No.
Tell us now.
Just tell me
No.
now. Come on.
No.
Come on. If you were
It's me.
do it.
I
Yeah, it's
won.
Matt.
I won. I am the broadcast. I will
Okay,
be on the
fine.
broadcast
All
every
right.
night.
You know what? Okay, fine. Okay, the whole meme about Matt being the daddy, we figured we would make him an honorary broad and
Nice.
literally put him on the podcast.
Yeah.
Anyone who's done a show with Matt knows. he's
I'm
a
leaving
broad.
now recording, and I will be the permanent co-host of the broadcast.
Yeah, that's what their whole now recording thing is about. Matt's leaving. He's coming over to broadcast because he's like, you know what, ladies, I'm gonna whip y'all into shape.
I am-
We're gonna be making content.
Yeah, I am Matilda Pitt, and I will be joining the broadcast as Matilda Pitt.
Yes.
You got the scoop.
Yes.
I love it.
You got the scoop.
Daddy Matt.
Thank you, Xylee.
Thank you.
I hate.
You excited?
That soundboard.
How much do you like? Now, are you personally excited about the person, or did you get like outvoted, and this is a person that you actually don't want? You're just kind of accepting it.
What kind of question is
I
that?
think it's a fair question. I want to know if she has resentment.
Okay. Okay.
Did you want this person,
No
or are you
resentment.
being stuck with this person?
No resentment whatsoever.
Come on, Xylee.
But I will say it took us 3 ladies 2 days to figure out what we were
Oh,
doing.
so there was deliberation.
Ooh.
Did you
yeah.
flip a coin?
We did not flip a coin.
Was there a
Rock,
lot of
paper,
fighting?
scissors.
Did you guys record the fighting? Because that would be a great video.
Dave.
What? Wouldn't it be? It'd be so fucking juicy.
Are you wanting the death and destruction of the broadcast? What is wrong with you?
It's not under the Dead on Dave umbrella. I didn't father this. I'm not Daddy Matt.
Nobody fathered this.
Daddy,
just
no,
glad to
I don't
see-
know about that. I don't know. I think we have audio.
I'm just glad to see that the tournament came to an end in less than about 4 videos. So
Well, it definitely wasn't a tournament, and it was done in 3 videos. So yes, less than 4. And yeah, we're going to reveal tonight who won.
I did have a lot of fun taking part in the tournament, though.
You
Okay,
think you won,
ma'am,
Bunny?
Miss Ma'am, did y'all see the video she made?
the milk thing, I saw about
Yes.
15 seconds. I had to stop. I was like, this is a little.
Okay,
I don't think you can show this.
ma'am.
No, don't show
Yes,
that.
you can.
No, don't
It's
show that.
true.
Don't show
We-
that. Don't show that.
Why can't you show it?
I don't
It's
know.
not
It
nasty.
scares me. Don't show that. No, don't show that.
It's just milk. She's not
Well,
doing
it's 2
anything
minutes and
nasty in
42
it.
seconds. I'm trying to get out of here. It's 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Show a 10-second video, you bunch of selfish asses.
Wow.
You know what? She made that. She made that
Yeah.
for her for trying out for the
Yeah,
broadcast.
it's got 112 views. Doing well.
Mm-hmm.
I did
Yeah.
better.
Doing
It
well.
freaked me
loves
out.
milk.
So I'm good.
It's what?
I'm good. Really
I
good.
loved it. I
Well,
thought
you
it was
guys-
funny.
You guys are good. Go ahead. And,
I don't like liquids coming out of women's mouths.
no,
What?
I'm good. I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
What?
I'm with you,
it's-
man. I'm
it's-
with you.
ugh.
Yeah.
Well, I know which category y'all would be on the do they drink milk.
I'm lactose intolerant,
Then no
okay, as
side.
well. You bunch of fucking weirdos. But do you think?
Oh yeah, poor
Buddy,
girl.
do you think you won?
I have no idea.
Do you
I'm
think
excited
you
to find
won? Do you
out.
feel like a winner inside?
Uh,
Like right now, if you had to tell us, I think I won or I think I'm a loser, what would you say?
I think something else.
You're a winner.
I
Say you
think
won.
every single woman who tried out for the broadcast is a winner
Well,
because
no,
every
well,
single one of them did
Xylee,
a
that's just
fantastic job.
well. There's only one winner though, Xylee. So
Yeah,
by
like,
definition,
there's one winner and then everyone else
this
is
is a loser. And that loser's not a
Yeah.
bad word. Why are we all acting like loser's a bad word? What's wrong with you? What are you, 12?
This is what's wrong with you men.
What do you
okay?
mean?
Whoa,
Losing's
whoa,
the greatest
whoa.
thing that ever happened to me. You gotta lose to win, Xylee. You gotta what the fuck? Nah, losing's great. You figure shit out through losses. You don't just get handed dubs. Wait a minute, what?
Well, we'll find out tonight.
Well, good luck to all the ladies involved, and I'm very, very excited for a new member of the broadcast, and I hope that it works out
I
very well.
am too. I can't wait. I am excited to do episodes with them.
Oh, even though that there is dissension and not everybody, this was not unanimous. So whoever won, just know you weren't everyone's choice. Have a good
We
night.
all, okay, excuse me. All 3 of us came together and came up with This is how we're So no dissension, no anger, nothing like that.
Sounds all right. Sounds like there might have been, but that's okay.
Sally threatened people like how she threatened me.
Dave, who are you impressed with during the tournament?
I picked Bunny. No fence sitting. I picked Bunny.
Yeah, which part was your favorite part?
Well, the part where she spoke. She spoke very well. I like her voice a lot.
Yeah,
and picking Bunny. Also, Cuck did very well. I like her name. And
K-Huck, yes.
Yeah, see, their name's K-Huck. That's a lose. That's a loss, bro.
No, everybody else calls her K-Huck, but I believe deep down she calls herself Cuck.
Yeah, no, but my thing is, like, she's a favorite if her name is Cuck. If her name's K-Huck,
she's at the bottom, actually. If
she's at the bottom.
Willingly calls herself K-Huck, she does not win.
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
No. It matters quite a bit.
I need to hear hi. Welcome to broadcast. I'm Zally. That's Eva. That's Mystic. And with us today we have Cuck. I need to hear that
every time. I would tune in just for that intro every single episode. Like, come on. And then what if she starts getting chesty and starts going, all right, you're all getting cucked. What if she starts verbing herself? Like, come on. I might hire her. But you got to verb yourself.
Wait. So she loses, right? But she keeps coming to the episodes to watch you guys. She keeps showing up to the episodes to watch you guys record because she's a cuck, So she lost, right? She lost the tournament, but she keeps showing up wanting to watch in the voice chat and listen. Shit. And like, why are you here, cuck? Yeah, she's just sitting in the cuck chair.
The cuck chair. Get in the cuck chair.
Y'all are mentally deranged.
Yes.
I swear to God.
You were being generous with deranged.
Oh, you should hire her as a producer, Ziley, and just call it. We have a Cuck with us in the Cuck chair. Cuck, pull up the screen for us. Pull up this clip for us, Cuck.
Cuck-a-vision.
My gosh.
There's so many jokes.
There's so much.
God, you guys are missing out. I hope she wins now. Sorry, Bunny. I'm with Cuck. But you got to change your name and stop.
See, this is why dudes rule the world. Right. You know what I mean?
What?
Sometimes. I mean, no, I do not agree with that. No, that's incorrect, Matt.
And now you know why I said what I said, PeePaw. Now you know why I said what I said.
I'm with you.
We know what side PeePaw chose his side long ago. When he eunuched himself,
the right side. The right side. I chose the right side.
Yeah. I will say this:
enjoy the Barbie movie, you fuck.
I will say this: it genuinely was not an easy decision. Yeah. So. Genuinely.
It never is with a tournament.
Decide. You guys were all against each other.
So,
it's good.
Zali, I have a question.
Hurry up, that. Let's go. Snappy.
I know Leia has she started her own channel, and I know Stardust, of course, has hers. But what about the other two girls?
Do you not understand Snappy?
No, he doesn't.
I fucking said Snappy, motherfucker.
Dave, you tell him to hurry up. He's just gonna go slower.
That was unbelievable. I almost took that offensive.
Every single person who tried out has their own channel except for K-Huck.
He asked the worst question. Cuck.
Every single one of them.
Her name's Cuck.
Okay.
Ginger's on Twitch.
Okay.
Ginger is underrated.
Thank you, Zali.
You're welcome.
People doesn't even talk to me. It's all right. Thank you, Ziley. Good luck tonight to all the ladies involved, and have a great show.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye. Go, Cuck.
And in Chris and Ark's words, Ginger can get it. That's what Chris and Ark said.
The official Chris and Ark stance. All right.
Yeah.
Drew, I strongly agree there.
Drew, give a quick plug, if you don't mind, for joining us here. I always love hearing from you, my friend.
I'm going to plug my merch, drewspremium.com. Get yourself a lighter, get yourself a grinder, get yourself a rolling tray. That would be pretty sick. I got demonetized on YouTube. River, you spelled premium wrong. But
he's Southern, it's all right.
I got demonetized on YouTube, so it actually does help out. So thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem, people. No problem.
Just right that time? No. Yes, it's all
right. He'll get it. He'll figure it out.
Go on my newest video.
You gotta go to the dark web.
Oh my God, dark web. His video was right fucking there. It was on his channel.
Wait, go down. Go down.
Click on videos. Oh,
just not the actual most recent one though, because the actual most recent one doesn't actually have it.
You're losing your plug, Drew. You're losing your plug.
Yeah, I fucked it. It's gone.
Now PeePaw's broken. He's not doing anything now. He just stopped doing it all. He's like, I'm not doing anything. We'll put it in the description box.
Next time I'll DM it to him, you know.
We'll put it in the description box. I promise. Love you, Drew. And find somebody to love you. Hi, Bunny. Thank you for another great show tonight. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. Thank you for having me.
It's always good to have you. Tell the kids. Now, why go right back to that? Tell the kids where they can find you, Bunny.
You can find me on my Twitter, Somebody Loves You, and Cam Soda, Monday through Friday. Bunny Button. I'm just Bunny Button
Bunny
on there.
Button. Go check her out.
Full time. Shit.
She's full time. She's full time cam girl. She doesn't fuck around. No half time. No quarter time. Full time. Thank you, Bunny. Matthew Pitterson, what's going on? Mattitude Adjustment. Tell the kids where they can find you and all your drama.
Check out Now Recording on the Now Recording channel. We're doing a live stream at midnight. That's in 3.5 hours. We're going to be Toxic Pippa burned the bridge with us, and we're going to be he betrayed us. He betrayed our trust. This is a story that you got to check out because we're going hard and we're going in because this is just
going
unfair
hard and in. That's
yeah. We're
phallic.
Fucking toxic, bro. Toxic fucked us. We're gonna fuck them back.
Yeah,
all right?
they're gonna fuck them in the fribbles.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't say that name around me.
I'm sorry.
Dave.
I'm sorry, Matt. I apologize.
Damn it.
I it would be very frivolous of me to say, and I would never do that. So.
Yeah. No, but in reality, he made a podcast on us, and it was more lighthearted, but he did have some serious stuff to say. But we're going to go over that stuff,
That's
and we're
fair.
going to give our side of the story.
Fair beans, fair dues. Go watch Now
Yep.
Recording, everybody. Go watch Now Recording. PeePaw, tell the kids where they can find you and make it snappy.
I don't think I've ever told this story, so I'm gonna share this. You find me right here. That's where you can find me.
How you doing, PeePaw? You doing well? How's your
I'm
pH
fine.
balance? Have your morning poops been good? You better talk to me. Don't you mute. Don't you fucking mute, you geriatric. PeePaw. PeePaw, talk to me. PeePaw! Hi.
What? I'm being short and sweet.
No, you're being passive aggressive. Hi.
Okay.
Say hi to me.
What?
Dude. What? Talk
What?
to me. What? Say hi.
What's going on?
Saying hi. Kiss me on the mouth like a lover.
No, that's safe for Max.
Max is your only.
I feel like
kiss
this
that
is
you'll
an
ever have.
abusive relationship.
It's
bro.
yeah. I mean, it really is. People hates me. It's okay.
This is like you just got done beating your woman, and you're like, "Come on, give me a kiss, all right? You know I love you, right?" Like,
I do nothing to him. He's the abuser. What?
That's
are
what
you
they all
talking
say.
about?
That's what they all say, Dave.
No, Matt, you witnessed it. You were just.
Yeah. She deserved it, right, Dave?
Yeah.
She deserved it, right, Dave? She deserved the black eye.
If
Yeah,
you die, bitch,
I
I'll
deserve
kill
it.
you. You know,
Look,
we're not
fucking-
gonna fucking start this narrative that people are somehow a fucking victim. Okay? It's not happening.
Oh, I am a victim.
You're
Yeah.
a victim.
I'm a
Yeah,
victim.
you're a victim.
Yeah, she's
of
just Riveter's standing in the corner with a black guy, and you're just like, no, you don't understand. Okay, he keeps talking like that to me, and he keeps mouthing off to me. All right, it wasn't my fault.
Very
Okay?
mouthy, man. He is incredibly mouthy, man. And you go like,
Why I oughta?
Why I oughta?
Yeah.
This guy, right? You know, I told him to watch his traps, see, or I'd close it for him, but see, he wouldn't do it, see. So I had to belt him one. Yeah, that's how I talk. All right, you bunch of fucking rude, crude dudes. I appreciate you being here once again, except for PeePaw, who apparently I'm terrible to.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, I love you, PeePaw. You know it's true.
I know.
But
I know.
He's got
I'll never do that
Stockholm
again,
syndrome.
Peepaw. You understand? I'll never do that to you again.
Yeah.
I should have bought
Yeah.
you flowers. I should have held your hand. All right, thank you guys for being here for another Mush Puff Tuesday, Big Top Tuesday. We'll see what's going on for the rest of the week. Stay tuned. Watch the shorts. More Pokemon cards coming all over the place. Arcing rows of Pokemon cards for everybody. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you in a moment. Or actually, I'm just heading out after this, so feel free to not stick around. And I'll see you later.
Later.
Hello, Mush Puffs. And should I say goodbye, Mush Puffs? Listen to Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. He's going to give you the truth all between your ears. We're going to do a rip on the other side, and we're going to get the flock out of here. I appreciate each and every one of your faces, and I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you to anyone who subbed, donated, supported, or thought about it, because you know what? Sometimes it's a thought that counts. That's not true. Open it up. We'll see you next time. Keep it copious. Let's go. Real Talk. Take us to the morning light. Good night.
Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop. I'm real talk, hip hop. I'm real talk. Da da da. Good luck, Jay Philly. Yeah.
Welcome to the new world.
We dig each and every single day. Real talk, we miss you. Hope you had a good time tonight. You know, let your hair down a little bit. Think about all the things that happened in the day. Maybe solve the world's problems in your mind. That's what I do each and every single time here. Rip them out, get going, keep them down low because YouTube is fucking watching. Big Brother's watching. Keep it copious, folks. Rip it up, light it up, smoke it up. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Or no, I don't know. I'll see you sometime soon. Got a lot going on. Keep your eye on the copious schedule. And Pawn Nation cards one more time. Let's go! Have a good night.